Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you all are fine, inshallah. I'm your Pakistan Studies teacher, Miss Afshin of class 8. Today we are going to discuss something which is very important. In fact, it's a core of Pakistan Studies. Today we are going to discuss our first chapter, which is ideological basis of Pakistan, which means Nazariya Pakistan ki Bunyad. Now come to the chapter Ideological basis of Pakistan. Now first of all, what is ideology? Ideology is a French word. It is made up of two components, ideas and logy. Ideas means systematic body of concept or belief or thoughts about life or culture, and logy is to study. Now वो नज़रिया और बिलीफ और थॉट्स जिसकी बुनियाद पर ज़िंदगी गुजार सकें आइडियोलॉजी है, और ये थॉट्स और बिलीफ हमें मिलते हैं अपनी सोसाइटी से, अपने मज़हब से, अपनी फैमिली से, पॉलिटिकल बिहेवियर से और कल्चर से. वी कैन ऑल्सो डिफाइन आइडियोलॉजी एज सेट ऑफ ओपिनियन और बिलीव्स ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल और अ ग्रुप. Many ideology mentioned as a set of political behavior or set of ideas that describe a particular culture. Like, when you wanted to do something good, first you got a thought of doing that good work. Like if you wanted to help your friends in hard time, but why you wanted to help him? Because your thinking is that when you help other, Almighty Allah will count it as a big virtue, and Allah will make your life peaceful and happier. So, this thinking is your ideology. Now we get it that every work has done by a particular ideology. Ideology constitutes a system of human life whose integral parts are assertions, theories, and objective of human life. Now come to the topic, which is ideological basis of Pakistan. As we all know that demand of Pakistan by the people of the subcontinent was based on Islam, and Pakistan came into being on the basis of Islam. So our ideology are based on Islam. Pakistan ideology is based on the ideas of the Islamic system. It was a reaction to the Hindus and British exploitations of the Muslims of subcontinent. It was a revolt against prevailing system of India, where the Hindus' nationalism was being imposed on the Muslims and their culture. It contains a strategy to save the Muslim culture from total elimination. Now, what is Islamic society? The main feature of Islamic society are: Islamic society is a unique as compared to the other society because it derives its sources from the Holy Quran and the Sunnah. Islam is a universal deen, that is, it is a complete code of life. It provides detailed guidance about how to live our life in according to Islam. Its teaching put an end to the distinction of color and race and binds the individual in the eternal brotherhood. The individual are bound to lead their lives in conformity with the Islamic code of conduct. This is the reason as to why the thoughts, acts, and custom of the individual to be in accordance with the principle of Islam. The foundation of Islamic society was laid down by the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Now come to the next topic, which is sources of Islamic ideology. Sources of Islamic ideology means the main factor of Islamic ideology. It is very clear that the first source of ideology is the Holy Quran, second Sunnah, and the third is traditional and cultural values. Now the first, the Holy Quran. Holy Quran is the last book of Almighty Allah. This book revealed to our beloved Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam by Almighty Allah. In this book, Almighty Allah provided detailed guidance about each and every step of life. We must follow the order of Quran for prosperous and sustainable life. Because Quran is the permanent basis of Islam, it provides detailed guidance to the people concerning social economical laws leading to a sustainable, peaceful and purposeful life at the individual and collective level. Now the second source, which is Sunnah. Sunnah is an Arabic term which means way to follow. Basically, it is an act of our Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Our Holy Prophet ﷺ explained Islam by his words and deeds. The detailed explanation of the teaching of the Holy Quran is found in the Sunnah, which is the essential source of Islamic laws and principle. The fundamental principle of Islam, like prayers, zakat, fasting, and hajj, have been elaborated by the Holy Prophet ﷺ, which means हुज़ूर अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के हर कौल और अक़वाल में हमें इस्लाम नज़र आता है और आपकी पूरी ज़िंदगी हमें कुरान का अमली नमूना नज़र आता है। कुरान ने हमें बताया कि नमाज, हज, रोज़ा, ज़कात ये इस्लाम के बुनियादी रुकन हैं और इन सब को अदा करने का तरीका हमें हुज़ूर अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की ज़िंदगी से मिलता है। कुरान ने हमें बताया कि नमाज हर मुसलमान पर फ़र्ज़ है, लेकिन इसको अदा करने का तरीका हमें हुज़ूर अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने बताया। Now, traditional and cultural values. The values and traditions such as festival gatherings and ceremonies which do not run opposite to the teaching of Islam are allowed to be followed by the Muslims in their respective regions. In our traditions, we have two Eid like Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr. Muslims are allowed to follow their Eids according to the principle of Islam. At last, these are the main sources of Islamic ideology by which an Islamic society can run, and they have a strong relation to each other. So we must follow all the sources for prosperous Islamic life. And now, hope you all are understand the basic concept of ideology and the main sources of ideology. This is the part 1 of chapter 1 and video will be continue. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.